Hello everybody and welcome to TombKing's Kingdom, and today's deck check is Warrior. I made a Aggro Warrior deck that's pretty insane. It wins on turn 5 or 6, but usually 5 or 6 and the game is done. If you like fast matches, this is probably the deck to play. It's insanely quick. I was playing it and I was like, wow, I just made a really fast deck. And that deck could, win later, but for the most part, most people are playing mid-range and and control type decks. And if they don't have a lot of early game, like, way to stop this deck, they're gonna just get run over and lose in 5 turns or less. So I have a couple matches here I want you to check out. I'll just show you the deck list. I'm running 2 werewolves, some battle cries, pump up your creatures to get that extra oomph. I got some tricky fox. I got some wild shots to draw some cards. I got a little mid-range type deck. Ending with the bounty hunter and the claw of despair. So this match we're getting into, I'm playing somebody, a necro deck, and it's a real person. I just wanted to test this deck out, and I was like, it was looking good on like play testing it. So I was like, all right, let's check it out, see how it goes. So anyway, I got a really good hand. That's really good to start with, and I'm gonna go turn 1 archer, hit him for 2. Next turn I'm gonna play the Kazu, and he deals 5 damage on his own, so he's pretty good on that part. I'm saving the tricky fox for next turn, so if he happens to, whichever one dies, depending if they kill the hasty archer, then that was good for me. So next turn I'm gonna play the frontline leader, boost up my Kazu, play a tricky fox onto Kazu, make him a 6, and hit for 7 damage in 1 turn. I got him down to 22 life on turn 3. And I think he must have had like a slow hand maybe, or he doesn't have a lot of early game kill. So he tried to block my Kazu. So I have a battle bee in hand, and I have a wild bull. That's pretty amazing. And I want to put some armor on, hit him for 3, 5, 8, 34. I got him to 5 life. Is that crazy or what? On turn 4. So he knows he has to do something now or his game. He plays a Revenant. That's really good. He wiped out the board. That's the bad thing about aggro, but like I said, this deck is really fast. I do a wild shot, I do a wild bee, and I took him out. 5 turns. Most people can't say that when they play an aggro deck. If an aggro deck could beat you in 6, 7 turns, that's good. When you could win in 5 turns, that's amazing. So right here I'm playing a bot, a robot, computer, whatever you want to call it. This game goes a little more like almost mid like 6, 7 turns, 8 turns, I forgot. But it just goes to show you that the deck can win some games that you have to go a little later. So I'm just happy to show you a little bit of everything. If they don't have a good hand to stop this deck, they're going to get run over in 5 turns. And if they have a decent hand and they could like go back and forth with me, then it's going to be a slugfest, if you want to call it. So here I'm going to play my haste, the harpy, hag harpy, and the battle bee. Check out I forgot the mana eater, and I hit him for 4 damage. So here he's trying to, what is he going to do? Oh, he plays his bull rider. The bull rider is a pain in the butt, to be honest. I'm not going to lie. So I'm going to hit him for damage, I believe, right into his face. Because I'm basically trying to kill him as fast as I can. Hit him for 2, hit him for 4. I hit him for 9 damage that turn. He's at 20 life on turn 4. He's starting to pay some defense. So here I'm going to play Kazu, and I think I'm going to hit him again for 3 damage. Okay, I drew another bounty hunter, and I'm playing a Kazu. The reason I put him there is because he's going to survive an attack from that minion, and I'm going to still at least do 2 damage. And right now I got him at 11 life, so it's a pretty tight match. He finally wiped me out, but I'm going to play my bounty hunter, because I know my creature's going to die that turn. So I figure, play the bounty hunter and try to get some extra damage in there. He plays a phoenix. Now the game's looking kind of bad for me, but my deck's pretty resilient, I ain't going to lie. It's pretty good. So here I'm going to play the Claw of Despair, check out that one. The Garun, I'm going to play a Wild Bull on the other side, take out both. So that changed the game right there. He did a Meteor Storm. He left the Claw of Despair, which that's fine with me. And right here, I'm going to take him out. Pump up my creatures. Hit him for 3 damage. And then my Claw of Despair hits twice. And that's game. And in worst case, if I didn't kill him, on the other side, I had the other guy that hits for 8 damage if he didn't do anything about that. I think we're going to go into the last game here. Another Necro deck. And I just want you to see, like, this deck is pretty bananas. And I'm just happy to, showcase it. I was, like, thinking about how could I make Warrior Aggro a little better. And I added in the War Cry. And I added in the Werewolf. And in this game, the werewolf, you're going to see the werewolf in action. So here, I'm going to use my Harpy Hag to run into the 2/3. I knew I wasn't going to kill it, but I wanted to wound it, if that makes sense. So that's going to activate my werewolf, and it's going to deal 4 damage on the first turn I play it for 3 mana. That's pretty amazing. So I already hit for 4 damage. And then the next turn, I'm going to play the Hasty Archer, and I'm going to play a Wild Shot, I believe. The Hasty Archer I played there because I want to see if I could kill something, and I did. And now I'm going to kill the Butcher because I didn't need that hitting my werewolf. So he weaknessed my Hasty Archer. And he plays a crazy teleporter. Here, I'm going to do the Hasty Archer I played, hoping to hit one of them, but I didn't, but that's fine. Now I'm going to play the Battle Bee, taking out I forgot the name of it, but it's the 2/1 in the middle. I'm going to play the Frontline Leader to pop up all my creatures. And I played it in front of the teleporter because the teleporter always moves. So that's why I did that, if you was wondering. It never stays in the same spot. So if you want to play a creature that you don't want to get touched, you play right in front of the teleporter. So here I played the Bounty Hunter. Just because I wanted to have more extra power, and just in case the teleporters kill my minions, he'll start shooting 3 damage to everything. And now the Necro player Starting to build up a little fortress there, so I can't do anything. But I'm gonna play the known lurch. I'm gonna boost up my werewolf. I'm gonna get a war cry to all my creatures and put some armor, and I hit them for 8 and I win. There you have it. I hope you enjoyed the deck, and see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see ya.